Ever since the 1950s, Chinese citizens have known that authorities are compiling a personal file called a 档案 on each one of them.
But they weren't allowed to know what was inside.
Now, in the internet age, Chinese authorities have gone a step further. They're assembling detailed digital profiles of each citizen. The new social credit system rewards good behavior, such as volunteering in a civic program or donating to charity, and sanctions bad behavior, getting a traffic ticket, smoking in a non-smoking area, cheating on taxes, or misbehaving on an airplane. It's part of an unprecedented set of social and ideological controls implemented by President Xi Jinping. The social credit system is expected to be in full effect nationwide by 2020. China's citizens are aware that authorities are monitoring their movements and online activities.
But many are willing to sacrifice some privacy for greater security.
Also, those with high social credit scores enjoy exclusive benefits, including discounts on heating bills, favorable bank loans, and access to priority security lines at airports. Some Chinese netizens even flaunt their high scores on dating and social media websites. But citizens can run afoul of the system for seemingly innocuous reasons. Jaywalking will reduce your score. And a low score can have serious consequences, including obstacles to buying real estate, sending children to private schools, or even traveling by plane.
Well, most of the credit systems that exist in the world, in the US and in Europe, for example, really are exclusively for financial purposes. But what the Chinese government is doing is taking that concept and expanding it almost without limit to all behavior, and then use that information to actually impose punishments on people wholly outside any sort of legal process and really without giving people clear means to redress.
In the government's own words, the system's purpose is to thwart discredited debtors at every step. But you don't need to renege on a debt to become a discredited debtor. Publishing opposing political views or disseminating news that the government doesn't like can lower your score. According to various reports, more than 6 million people have been blacklisted since 2013. Journalist Liu Hu was sued for defamation for an article he published.
He lost the lawsuit, paid the fine, and thought the matter was over. He was wrong.
去年5月份，5月12号的时候，我要去潮汕这边做一个打人冤案的一个采访。我要去订票的时候，就发现我订不了票了，因为我那个订票软件上就显示说我是。
And one of our biggest concerns about the social credit system is that it is wildly arbitrary. Who's going to get punished by whom and for what, and how you would ever challenge that.
Hundreds of millions of security cameras across China, along with police wearing facial recognition glasses, can spot violators in a vast sea of people.
An army of internet censors keeps a close eye on citizens who post content online that authorities deem objectionable.
People can also be docked on the credit system for comments their friends, acquaintances, and family members make online.
I think what the government aspires to do is make it very clear to people that all of their behavior at work, at home, socializing, commenting online, is legible to the government, and that the government will treat them according to how they have behaved. And I think the long-term goal is essentially to sort of produce a problem-free society.
The old-school personal file has now combined with the latest 21st century technology. And authorities are making great strides toward controlling the thoughts and actions of China's citizens.